future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today, it's game 2 of a 3-game weekend set between the Charlotte Knights and the Durham Bulls. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Bulls.
Brendan McKay is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
The batter will be Danny Mendick. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Charlotte, the shortstop, Danny Mendick.
First pitch on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Guys, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran or the manager decides to close the doors for a second, but this team has not played well. They find themselves losing lately. They lost the last game, and they're going to need a spark to get this thing turned around.
No, that's out.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Here comes the 1-2. Bounce to first. He's got it. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's going to be the key for him today, Mark?
Matty, the key in this one for this lineup is they got to stay staunch in the middle of the plate. They can't start swinging at everything, or this guy will abuse them. He'll start flipping up the rosin bag. They have to sit over those 17 inches and hold to that.
Standing in now, Luis Gonzalez. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Got him to go after that one, but he's in a quick hole, 0-2. One out, nobody on. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
That is third.
And now in the box, Nick Madrigal. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Bolt gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Ronaldo Lopez will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
And stepping in, Taylor Walls. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Bulls, the shortstop, Taylor Walls.
Now the pitch. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they can put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
1-1 the count now. Now here it comes.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Gonzalez is there, and he has it for the out.
Batting second.
A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
In now, Josh Lowe. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hit.
Wise man.
So now to the plate, Alexander Weisman, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. He'll hold it second, and there are 2 aboard now.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Here's Mike Ford. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 1-0 home. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
We didn't have to wait long for the offensive fireworks in this one. 2 runners aboard, and he got a pitch he liked, drove it all the way to the wall to bring in a pair of runs, and they're still in good shape to add on with him at second now.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 home. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Ford leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
To the plate now, Ryan Bolt. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 1. Here's the pitch. Hanging curveball taken, though, for a second strike.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Over to first, and that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Bulls lead it 2-0. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the DH, Brian Goodwin.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Pitch on the way. And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now the payoff pitch home. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Andrew Vaughn, the next to bat. As he'll take a good look at a curveball that sweeps right across the zone in there for the first strike. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
At the plate now is Adam Engel. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here it comes. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Here now the 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Bulls are in front here, 2-0. Now it'll be Kevin Padlow, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Kevin
And the pitch.
No, that missed.
The 1-0.
Hee-haw! 1-1. Strike 2.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. He'll try again, 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch. You can see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Into the box, Esteban Quiroz, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Davey Griot.
Now at the plate, Davey Griot. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the AB now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1.
1-0.
2 out, nobody on. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Bulls lead it 2-0. Into the box, number 5. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Here it comes. Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
Jake Lamb standing in now.
The third baseman.
As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The 1-0 home.
Ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
So next to hit is Xavier Fernandez. First delivery to him. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Well, he showed a lot of patience to work out that walk, but it got erased pretty quickly. Always hate to give outs away on the base pass, especially when you've gotten on base for free.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
1-2.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. The 1-2. Hit in the air to left. Wiseman is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop, Danny Mendick.
Back to the top of the order now, and digging in next will be Danny Mendick. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. The 1-0.
Here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. The Bulls are in front here, 2-1. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Taylor Walls.
The shortstop, Taylor
First offering.
Walls.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Yeehaw!
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning.
Fielder.
Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Next to hit, Josh Lowe. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And that misses inside 1-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Engel is there. 2 gone.
Now batting, the left fielder, Alexander Wiseman.
Stepping in next, Alexander Wiseman. He collected a base hit his first time up. Now here it comes. A fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, Luis Gonzalez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Gonzalez.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Down low, and the clock thickens here. 3-0.
3-0.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
3-0 count. Here it comes. And he lays off there. Ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
The batter will be Nick Madrigal. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
He's certainly searching out there on the mound. 5 straight balls in a row. You have to take a strike as a hitter right here.
The 1-0 home. He's running. Swing and a liner. Wiseman is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Brian Goodwin.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
At the plate, Andrew Vaughn. And he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And we've got two guys bringing some serious gas for you, as you see there. Top speeds 96 and 97. So stepping in is Adam Engel. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting, number 5.
So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Standing in now, number 5. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The set and the 2-1. Smoke toward the hole, and that is into right field. A base hit. He'll come home with it. And he will beat the tag at the plate as he scores to make it a 3-2 game.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Stepping in now, Jake Lamb. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Comes set, the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
One and one. Here it is.
Hit!
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Knights lead it 3-2. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And striding forward the designated hitter, Mike Ford.
Mike Ford.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Davey trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
1-2.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit right. That good straight changeup,
Now
El
batting,
Cambio.
first baseman.
There's not much you can do with that.
G-Man
You're going off of that
George.
arm speed and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Into the box now, G-Man Choi. High in the air down the right field line. Gonzalez is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Ryan Bolt.
Striding in is Ryan Bolt. He bounced out last time up. First pitch on its way. He swings and grounds it to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Xavier Fernandez.
The catcher, Xavier Fernandez.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. That's inside. 2-0. The pitch. Now a cut fastball finds the target. 2-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Got a full count.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
So now to the plate, Danny Mendick. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now the 1-1 pitch. Count is 1-2 now. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
To the plate now, Luis Gonzalez. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Here comes the 0-1. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Soft liner to the left side. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Home half of the fifth coming up. Charlotte's out in front here, 3-2. And now, Kevin Padlow. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they face. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
And now, pitch on the way.
No, that's up.
Windup and the 1-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Engel is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Esteban Quiroz.
So now here is Esteban Quiroz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And now the first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it, 2-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Another try at 2-2.
Got a full count.
Boy, really making him work now as the seventh pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass.
Now batting, the catcher, Davey.
And now here is Davey Griot, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And that gets him on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. And time now to see quite where 6. That got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Taylor Walls, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
0-2. Here it is.
1-2.
Smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
1-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Knights lead it 3-2. So here is Nick Madrigal. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
The second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
First delivery to him. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Next will be the designated hitter, Brian Goodwin. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First offering.
That's a ball.
The 1-0.
Ball.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Outside, 3-0 now. Andrew Vaughn waits on deck. Now the 3-0 offering. There's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Now batting. The first baseman, Andrew.
Up next, Andrew Vaughn flew out last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Goodwin stands at first with 1 out. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Now batting. The center fielder, Engel.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Engel. He's set. Here it comes. Runner on first with 2 away. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up 3 bases.
The 2-2 pitch to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Charlotte's out in front here, 3-2. Ready now is Josh Lowe. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Now here it comes. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in next, Alexander Weisman. He flew out in his last debut. First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner in there for a base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right
now
there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Mike Ford.
At the plate, Mike Ford. And he'll take a changeup here for strike one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Oh and 1, here it comes. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. There's a look over at first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 2-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Set. Here's the 3-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
That's the battle, Matty. Working yourself into a 3-run count. Having count leverage and getting ahead to a fastball. You don't get too many opportunities throughout the course of a game to have full count leverage, and he took advantage.
At the plate now, Ji-Man Choi. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. Catch is made, and the tying run is going to tag from second. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
The right fielder.
So stepping in is Ryan Bolt, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Here's the first pitch. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind.
Oh, just a sec. What a play. Wow. Ryan Thompson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 81, Ryan Thompson.
So now into the box is number 5. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Set and the pitch.
Here, what?
A 1 pitch on its way, and he fouls this one off. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
1-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Stepping up is Jake Lamb. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right side. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Xavier Fernandez.
Stepping in once again is Xavier Fernandez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First offering on its way. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. High in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder coming on. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The Knights lead it 3-2. Digging in will be Kevin Padlow. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Padlow.
The 0-1 delivery. Strike swinging. Chased a high one there. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Oh.
Fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
In now, Esteban Quiroz. As he'll take a look at ball one. It was a walk in his last trip. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2-0.
Now here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the catcher, Davey Griot.
Next to stand in is Davey Griot. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one.
0-1.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And it's 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Bennett Souza takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Into the box now, Taylor Walls, as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Now the 1-0. Count even now at 1-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
To short. He's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 8th inning coming up. Charlotte's out in front here, 3-2. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in next will be Danny Mendick.
Danny Mendick.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, this guy has proven he can make some athletic plays in the field, and he takes a decent route to the baseball here, but I'm not sure anybody is going to bring this one in. Ends up out of his reach and bangs up off the wall.
Stepping in now, Luis Gonzalez.
That's the ball.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Here's the 2-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
The 2-1 home. Popped him up. Quiros is calling for it. He's got it one away. Well, look there at the numbers for our two starters here today. Both guys recently departed from the ball game and looking on from the dugout. Now to bat, Nick Madrigal. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
First pitch on its way. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Set. Here comes the 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fouled off. Ball 3-2 now.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Rounded slowly to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now back, designated hitter, Brian Goodwin.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brian Goodwin, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
2 out here and a runner at second. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. One and two. Here it is. He got him. And what would have been an insurance run is instead left on base as the inning is over. Zach Birdie is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 62, Zach Birdie.
Now at the plate is Josh Lowe. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The center fielder, Josh Lowe.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
No, that's down. Ball.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
The 1-0 home. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
He's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Fouled away. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Into the box, Alexander Wiseman. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Gonzalez is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mike Ford.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Ford. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Shin high slider laid off for a ball.
1-2. The count.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Now the payoff pitch home, and it's belted high and deep into right center. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out of the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. More of the show, Saturday Baseball, after this. Luis Patino enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Luis Patino.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And here comes the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
The first baseman, number 25.
Here it comes.
Andrew Vaughn.
That's a ball down.
The 1-0 home.
2-0 the count.
Popped him up. Walls is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Engel.
Now at the plate, here is Engel. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Patino is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the ninth.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Number 5 will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Now here it comes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
1-0.
Two balls and no strikes.
Ball.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Now the pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. Right to him. And will step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. The Knights lead it 3-2. Cody Hoyer takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 65, Cody Hoyer.
Now into the box, Ji-Man Choi flew out last time up.
Leading up for the Bulls, the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
First offering. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Right fielder, Ryan Bolt.
Next up is Ryan Bolt. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
1-0.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
3-1.
Now, this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Squared that one up just a little late. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Not too often you see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
So now to the plate, Kevin Padlow. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Ball.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so his work is full now at 3-2. Esteban Quiroz would be next. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Standing in now, Esteban Quiroz, as it's on the ground toward the hole. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
To the plate now, Davey Griot. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base, and 2 men gone here in the 9th. That's wide, 2-0.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
Hit hard towards the hole, and that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. Can't make the tag on him. He's safe. And we are tied here in the bottom of the 9th.
You know, Dero, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Taylor Walls. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Here's the first pitch, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. A big-time strikeout and some raw emotion as he gets out of the jam. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. So now to the plate, Jake Lamb. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Here's the first pitch. And you look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
1-1 to count to Jake Lamb. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so That's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Well, when you're trying to move a guy up to third with a bunt, that's exactly how you want to do it. Make the third baseman field the ball. That way his only play is to first. That was very well executed.
Into the box now, Danny Mendick. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third, 2 men out. The 1-0. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Clearly fired up to work out of that jam. A chance to win it now as we head to the bottom of the 10th, still tied. Connor Sadzik comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. And now in the box, Josh Lowe. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Hit on the ground to short. He's right there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the left fielder, Alexander Wiseman.
Big at-bat now, and here is Alexander Wiseman. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Now here's a ground ball up the middle and into center field for a base hit. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Well, that at-bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Luis Patino claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Bulls. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Knights, 3 runs, 5 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.